Hello guys, welcome to this new and exciting episode. So in today's episode, I'm actually excited that you're watching the content and you are enjoying the content. So in today's episode, I want to talk about order blocks, right? And before I talk about anything further about these kind of things, right, I have to define what an order block is. So an order block, as stated by this definition, is actually the last opposing candle before a huge move in a certain direction. Okay, supposedly we have a bullish market, as you see here, right? You can actually see on this candlestick, right? We have got a bullish market, right? Then you can actually see that it was in this red candle here was the last opposing candle, right? Which was before this move up there. So we can actually define this red candle as our order block, right? And of course, now that you know the definition of an order block, we need to talk more about, okay, let me remove those. We need to talk about how these order blocks are formed and stuff, right? So as I've stated earlier, you know, the market maker's objectives are actually to induce traders to take positions as well as trade them, right? So as you can see on this order block, this is actually a bullish candle, right? Let me use like here. This is a bullish candle, which means people were piling sells. Then all of a sudden the market maker changed direction, right? So this order block is actually formed by, you know, this inducing of traders and trapping them, right? So many people saw this red candle being formed, they were actually selling, right? Then here to reverse here so that you could trap those sales up to here, right? So in most cases you definitely see the market pulling back to this order block, right? You know why this happens? This happens because the market maker would want to give those sellers at this point hope in terms of like the market would like go into that direction, so he would definitely give them hope. So if they still have capital, in most cases you definitely see them piling sales, right? Then all of a sudden, after mitigating this order block, the market continues to go up, right? And also this mechanism of going back to the previously formed order block is to trap these traders, right? Because, you know, I'm talking about these traders that would have bought here, that saw this bullish move and bought, right? Then this trap was something, this was something like a small reversal to take them out, those who had bought here. You see, the market maker will always do two things: induce traders and trap traders. And you have to understand this concept so that you can actually, you know, understand what happens behind the scenes in the industry. Let me move to a rule chart right here. Okay, before I do anything, you can actually see that we have many order blocks here. We have got this order block. We also have got, sorry about this one, we also have got this order block. Then we have this order block here. We'll talk about the stronger order blocks in the more episodes to come, right? Let me show you another order block. Okay, there are so many order blocks here, but I'm choosing the greatest one. This is also an order block. So we want to talk about, let's first talk about this order block here. Right here, let me remove this one. So as you can actually see right at this point here, people were actually, you know, the people from here up to there, right? People were buying, right? Because they saw this bullish move. Then all of a sudden, the market maker had to reverse the market this direction, like go down like this crazy, right? So the order blocks are more of a trap mechanism and induction mechanism than anything else. Okay, so this is like the first episode of order blocks. I just wanted to define what an order block is and the mechanism of it, how it actually okay. So we'll create more episodes on these order blocks. I think they're an interesting concept in the market. I love you guys. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you're watching this video up to this point, I don't take your support for granted. I just want to thank you all for that.